Bear Academy.
Okay, we are back in Inscryption. And what do you want again? I took a little break in between recording sessions. The figurine is beside safe. Okay. In that case, safe. Can I choose the guy with the gun? No. Let us continue. Okay, I believe our starter deck is the same, right? Oh no, it's different this time. So we start with the goat stoat, a wolf, a possum, and a bullfrog. Okay. I mean, a possum kind of fills the niche that we can sacrifice it to play something better, because it only has 1 health and 1 attack. What do we have here? Coyote. Oh, it's 4 bones. Okay. The Mega Coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? I mean, 4 bones is kind of a high price to ask. A Rattler, 6 bones. The Nefarious Rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. And also a cockroach. The Unkillable Cockroach, it returns in your hand after dying. Oh, that's... could be interesting. Unkillable, when a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. Okay. Oh, okay. Just scroll through everything. I believe for the early game, a Coyote is going to be the best. Maybe I should have taken the Cockroach and then we could have, you know, put the unkillable thing on our stoat, maybe? You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Gee, thanks. Stretch my legs a little bit. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. What if I don't? Okay, so we need some sort of code for that. That is, I believe, our bestiary? Might be. Nothing I can interact with here. Or maybe something happens if we do exactly that. I mean, this game does have some escape room qualities to it. Okay, no idea what to do with the clock. Anything over here that we can interact with? Book. Okay, that's the bestiary. Aha, look at that. 273. You sneaky git. Anything else here? $273 on one of them. Which one though? Oh no. It's just, hold on. 2, 7, and 3. Hello, beautiful. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The standard wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Okay. I will take the key and use that key on here. What do we have here? 0 out of 5. Okay. So is this kind of like a combat simulation? 0 out of 5. So I just have to deal 5 damage, okay. In that case, do that. Aha! Skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck. And I'll deal you 1 every so often. Sweet. I would like to read what that does, but fine. Okay, so now that is done. Or can I do it again? Okay, nothing in here. And over here we also need to deal 5 damage. You deal 2 damage. You go up there. You can't go up there, okay. Okay, I cannot move you for some reason. Maybe because it's not connected over here. Like so, that is 2. It's already 5, right? That should be 5. Only 3. Why is it only 3? Because you fly, you block flying. That is 0, okay. I got no clue what that freaking symbol does. Does that mean you block even if you are defeated? Might be. I'll just do that. There we go. Simple enough. Worker ant. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Sweet. We are breezing through this. Holy. Okay, can snuff the candle here. And then the smoke goes over there. And maybe does something. Oh, there are more over here. Didn't even recognize those. Okay, 5 again. You are immovable. You are an ant. You only have 2 health. Okay, so you can block. You need to attack. That's 4 damage, but if I just do that... That's less than before, okay? You over here? You block flying, but you're in the movement phase, so you do not get affected by that. And I cannot move you. Put you down here. Still 5. You down here? No, I need you. You over here, maybe? No, it's still 4. Okay, so you're an ant. You do not attack. Maybe like that? There we go. No idea what different there, but it worked. Caged wolf. Curious. Okay, that was just a 2-cost 6 health unit, it would seem. No clue what you do, but let's do that. That was 2. You come down here. There's 3. 3, 4. That should be it. It's only 3. And you don't move. I mean, I could just brute force this with a trial and error and whatnot, but... There's only 2, okay. If I put you down here... Also only 2. So 3. But you should attack over here and over here, so why is that not 5? Because when I attack, this thing doesn't do anything. Why is it only 3? No clue what this symbol means. But you know what? I can just look it up. I can just look it up. Okay, abilities. Let's go all the way to the start. It's gonna be a little bit of a escape roomy episode. Beast Within, Sprinter, Touch of Death, Fledgling, Dam Builder, Hoarder, Burrower. Fecundity? No idea what that means. Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Okay. Okay, so you move to the right. Good to know. And Sharp Quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is dealt a single damage point. Okay, so you move to the right. Okay, so you move to the right. And that completely blocks this attack. So right now I got 3. And you deal 1 damage, so if you come here and that, it's only 2. That is 3. Also 3. I cannot move you. You move to the right. Like so, maybe? That is just 0, okay. Straight up 0. What if I do that? Because then you cannot move. It's 1. And you are immovable. It's also 2. I don't really get it, because if I just have to deal 5 damage to the opponent, it's 3 over here, and you don't even attack this guy. Okay, so you always deal 1 damage to you, and then you move to the right, which means you block the attack. But if I move you over here and you over here, then you only attack you, you can't move. Puzzles, puzzles. And if you are struck, then you deal 1 damage to the opponent attacking you. Meaning you die when you attack here. Probably don't want you to attack. No, it's still 2. That's also 2. That was 3 somehow. No idea what I did different there. Also 3. 0. 0. 3. Okay, there we go. I got it. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Okay. And I believe that is it. Now I believe we need to somehow find a way to light all 3 candles. We can maybe get a match somehow. Okay. You are in a cage. You've got 3 teeth over here. The globe. Looks like a squid. Okay, probably also means something. Those are my items, the candlestick. Hi there. Okay. Cannot grab the knife. Then I believe we are done here for now. And then we can maybe try and get this formation over here. So get a squirrel on the left and a river snapper on the right. The clock, I got no clue. Yeah, it was just a safe combination. Cannot interact with any of you. Okay. Alright then. I shall continue playing the game. Boulder's not bad actually. What do I have at the moment? Squirrel in a bottle and pliers. Let's get the bottle. Okay, so all these new cards should be added to our deck, right? Oh, you again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. Got a plan? We have. Another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Oh, our cards got personalities. A coyote and a sparrow. What's the ant do? The value represented with the sigil will be equal to the number of ants the owner has on their side of the table. Okay, so you could be a 4-2 if I got 4 ants. But I believe for now it's probably best to block the coyote and stink bug. And creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Oh, that's actually very good. Meaning you only deal 1 damage. Okay, so squirrel. And then stink bug. Oh no, you use bones instead of blood. Okay. It's fine though, it's fine. Because we can still use Stoat over here. Keep me alive. I'll try my best. Okay, pass turn. Okay. And then I believe I want a squirrel, because then we can play the squirrel over here and get the worker ant over here. Yes, now you have 1 damage, and then we have 2 bones, so we can place a stink bug over here, which reduces your dam. I don't know if it can be reduced to 0. We'll see. It can. Nice. Back in the game. Oh, you know it. Gang's all here. Okay, you kill the coyote. There's some damage. You also attack the sparrow. And then let's throw one here. Ant queen. Ant spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Good to know. But you do require 2 sacrifices. I don't really want to sacrifice the stink bug. Right now we are dealing 2 damage. Let's just send it. Okay, those 2 are dead. And you don't have anything else. So I'm just gonna min-max here. And get a squirrel over here. And then sacrifice the stink bug because I still want to be alive. Get you here. And sorry, Stoat. I'm min-maxing. And that's 9 damage. Get wrecked. Loads of extra money that we can spend on stuff, I guess. What do we have here? A bullfrog. That's me! And Warren. The bountiful Warren. It spawns a rabbit when it is played. Rabbit hole. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power and 1 health. And I'm guessing they don't cost anything? But I have to go with despair. Play myself in the game. Don't need items. I'm just gonna go over here and upgrade a card. Hopefully. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There was room for a creature around, the fire one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. I still feel like it's kind of 50-50. No way. Upgrading a stink bug would be kind of cool. We also have a skink. Right, loose tail. I mean, I kind of have to go with despair, right? You wouldn't eat me. Power of the power of the despair was enhanced by the warmth. Yeah. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Okay, so either it's just a guaranteed upgrade, or I'm just kind of lucky. Deck is a little bloated. What do we have here? The caged wolf. I mean, 2 blood for just 6 defense is kind of trash, but maybe when it dies, the wolf gets unleashed. Might be a possibility. I'm guessing this is an elite fight? Let's check it out. Yeah, it is, okay. Totem fight. Lucky draw. I love the Stoat. Stoat the goat. Okay, you move to the right. You don't almost turn a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil, yes. Okay. I mean, I gotta play despair. Right, smack dab in the middle. And then we play the Stoat over there to tank the damage. Or do we just wait a turn? So you deal 1 damage, 2 damage, and then we can try out the caged wolf. I'm just gonna pass here. Yeah. To get a second scroll out. LOL, never mind. Just OP. Okay, I'll take it. You have here an elk fawn. Nascent fawn, and quickly grows into an elk. Would be kind of cool if I could read what the elk does. Rat King. The Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Ah, okay, so 2 blood for 4 bones. Got it. And... Kaminsky? Who are you? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. And you got thorns. And you cost 1 bone. But you only have 1 defense. I'll try the Rat King. And then inventory is full, so let's upgrade another card. The warm light of a campfire is a welcoming sight. Though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened their greeting. Warm a creature by the fire and has its power set 1. Always the same, yeah. Oh, can pick something else. Well, why do you not want to be campfire? Alright, despair's going in. Oh, 5 damage. So I was right about the flames. That enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you make a hasty retreat for your despair. Sweet. Next battle. Okay, didn't draw despair turn 1, which is a little unfortunate, but we do have a wolf cub here. Stoat can take care of that, it's only 1 damage, yes. You sure? Absolutely, positively. Gotta mind, I also have Boulder, but kinda wanna save those for boss fight or when we are in trouble. Okay. We have 1 bone. I've got a wolf incoming. Okay, so Stoat's gonna die. In that case, honestly, do I just want to sacrifice Stoat for the caged wolf? No, but I will draw a squirrel, place that one here, and then next turn we can play the caged wolf. Another bone. Rat King has only 1 life. Okay, squirrel over here, and then the caged wolf over here. Then we need some bone cards. Okay, you are blocking. It's a little unfortunate. Please draw something good. That's not good. Also don't want to place the boulder. Okay, it's even right now. Let's just skip the turn for now. Oh, you immediately... What was that? I unleashed the wolf. Okay. Not what I planned on doing, but here we are. Oh... And Queen only has 1 damage. I have to play Rat King here, so I'll draw a card first, okay. In that case, yes, squirrel. Squirrel in a bottle. Squirrel. Squirrel. And the Rat King. Okay, that means both of you are dead. And pass turn. Okay, now we got a little of tempo. To hopefully draw despair. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Okay. We go over here. And I believe that should... No, that's 3, 5, that's 6. Still not enough. Whatever. And then there's 1 more round. That's a spare. Sweet. Finish him. Well, that's sweet overkill. Overflowing. That's what I like. Must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Okay. blood, 2 blood, and bones. I mean, we kind of do have a lot of bone generation right now. So, choose bones. Ah, okay. Random card of the cost of a bone. What were you expecting? I don't know. But we've got Rattler now. I gotta sacrifice some cards. Deck is getting a little bloated. Some bone tokens for a Rainy Night. I mean, sure. Okay, Prospector. You just took a life from me. It's not cool. The incessant clanking reverberate between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. It was the Prospector. Okay, and you turn all of my things into gold in the second phase. It's kind of bad. I mean, Skin can go over here. Yes. So, Smoke. Squirrel. Skink over here. And Worker Ant can go over here. How much? Many bones did the Smoke give us? I don't know. But I can also play the Possum, because why not? We just got a lot of bones there for the Smoke for some reason. Okay, good head start. Alright, couldn't move because the Opossum was there. Oh, I'm an idiot. But I believe... we need 2 more damage, okay. In that case... Let me draw another card. Maybe we can draw the spare. Ah, it's the Ant Queen though. And I cannot stack the boulder. Just use the pliers? Ouch. And that's a win. Okay, first phase done. That was golden card. Yep, I know. But at least we get some bones. We got a bone for the rock. Gold, I've struck gold, yeah. Now you've got your Mastiff, like the Bloodhound. Kinda hard then to just play the boulder here. Would that put me into a stalemate? Because then you would jump over here, right? You need to somehow destroy the gold here. I can't stack the gold. No. Guess I just have to pass? Okay, and now we draw. Get a wolf. It's kinda bad. Put the boulder over here. Block the attacks. We can take 1 more hit. Did I just screw myself here? Probably. Okay, we need to draw a stone right now, or like at least some 1-cost card. Or the spare. Stinkbug is also good. Yeah, Stinkbug is great here. And then we just pass. I mean, Adder kills the golden nugget next turn. We're still safe for 1 round from the Hound. Let's draw over here. Prospector boss again. Yep. But you can kill the adder. So squirrel over here. And then stoat over here. Bad play. Why? You killed the adder. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'd also love to defeat the pack mule, but don't think it's feasible right now. Problem is that despair wouldn't really help us right now. I mean, it would deal 8 damage, so of course it would. Haha, look at it. Ah, but you only have 2. You only have 2 health. Tell you what. Wolf. Death again. And you kill the bloodhound. And the spare will be over here, so we can also kill the pack mule. Ah, crap. I forgot you had the ability. No! It should be fine though, hopefully. Yes, give me all them cards. Dagnabbit. Oh, so close. It's fine though, it's fine. We should have this in the back. Yeah. Alpha. Leader. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain +1 power. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I only have 1 scroll, right? Yeah. Let's draw another scroll. You're also free? No, you cost 4 bones, okay. Yeah, sure. Alpha over here. Has a 4 damage wolf. Not bad. Yeah, I got some wolf cub. Alright, I forgot. That's fine though. The alpha and the wolf will finish this battle. Good night, Prospector. Let me relight your candles. How kind of you. Very well. You may choose a rare card. What do we have here? Child 13, Gek, and a pack rat. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Trinket bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. That sounds awesome. But I think we need more blood generation, so how about we just take Child 13? And then maybe bestow the utility on some other card, because we need to start sacking. After the harrowing encounter with the Prospector, you gather yourself and continue onwards.
Ultimate Despair Live.